So the heat wave broke. It's not 101 degree heat index this morning. It's actually very pleasant. It's cloudy, breezy, a little drip from the tree once in a while. I don't think it's actually raining. And somewhere in the high 60s. It's actually my favorite sort of weather. The breeze, it's really nice out here. There's some birds. A little while ago they were really upset by my being out here and moving the hooks that I have this hanging on, because I didn't have them far enough apart. I had them, this is needs 5 feet, and I had more like 4 feet, so I had to do that and pull the plants up that were hanging over it and so forth. But anyway, so now I'm going to move in a little bit. Actually, I'm going to move in a lot and see if I can get some good shots of the whole blanket. See, this started out as being intending to do the blizzard warning, which is what these two lower left and upper right are, with some plain solid color Stardust Melodies, which is what these two are, in between to kind of break them up a little. But I happen to have 4 Spyro Star, which is a Helen Shrimpton design. The others are Polly Plum. And so here's another Spyro Star. And then besides those 4 that I didn't use in the Roslyn blanket, I had one that I was sort of having a lapse when I did the when I started it as a 6 instead of an 8, so I finished it that way, and I really liked the way it looked, so I included that. And then I kind of wandered off the original plan, because I thought this is also a Polly Plum design, and I thought it looked really nice with the Spyro Star. I picked it up nicely and kind of bridged the Spyro Star and the Blizzard warning, although those two go together well anyway. And then I thought this one also kind of went in well with the group. So and then this square was released by another designer, and I wanted to try it, and I thought, well, I'll just put it in here. And so that was the evolution of it. Oh, and this over here was from the Elements blanket, and it was my practice square, and so I thought, well, I'll include that too, because it does have sort of a look of the same thing. Although it's done with posts rather than front loop technique, but it has the same sort of look. And that was one of the things that decided me to use this particular Stardust Melodies square, because it sort of picks up that design a little. It's not hanging there, and it's, oh, and this is called Fan Club, and it's a Polly Plum, and I thought it kind of also fit in with the Spyro Star. It had a kind of a kinship to it, so I made one of those. So my original plan changed a bit, and I may still do another one someday with the original plan, but I'm happy with this. I think it's kind of a cute design, so there we go. And I'm just going to pan here to the yard. Don't really know why, but I'm going to. Oh, got those dailies aren't doing a lot this year, but these guys have finally put something out here. And I believe these are Stelladoro. I could be wrong on that, because I am far from being a daylily expert, but I think that's what those are. And if they're not, well, they don't come when you call them anyway, so what difference does their name make, right? Okay, so petunias are blooming here and there, the ones I transplanted. There's one over there that I transplanted blooming in that pot. There's one I transplanted blooming over there. I think there's one I transplanted blooming over here too in this pot. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. So anyway, now I'm going to have to go in and rest because the effort of pulling on posts and picking up blankets and so forth is just really getting me short of breath and getting my shoulders to hurt. So yeah, now I have to take it down before the birds decide they're going to sign it.